They approved our appeal, so TikTok's really on their A game tonight. Let's get it. Appreciate the likes, everybody. That is what I am talking about. Thank you guys for locking in. That is awesome. Yo, Scott, dude, appreciate the 4 tiny dinies. Let's go. Let's go, my guy. I appreciate that love. You ain't lying, Command Dragon. Appreciate
You
you,
know
my
I
guy.
tap crazy.
Every time, girl. Every time. All right. You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the org. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Oh no. Oh no. Liar! La, 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 la. What's gotten into you? He's starting to become schizo. He's starting to hear them things.
Was AFK, did it work?
Was AFK, did it work? Yeah. The approve went through after we removed the social things. I don't know if it was the rotating social links or not. Maybe the TikTok bot system sees the rotating social links as a problem, but I've seen other users and individuals using them, and I've seen them using other variations of stuff. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not the biggest in the Pokemon community at all. By far, I'm not. But I have seen other people with smaller following count, zero issues. Maybe it's because we get a little bit more notice than I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even want to say it's that because that makes me seem like, oh yeah, we're so big. We're not. So I don't know what it is. I don't know why they keep doing it. Camera, I need you to focus. Do your job. I don't really understand what's going on. So we went ahead and removed the rotation social links, and we're gonna go from there for now. I mean, I'm sure I can turn them back on now that the appeal went through, but I don't even want to play that game with them. Truthfully. But I will do this. I'll do this. So instead of portrait and landscape, since landscape's the biggest, we'll just turn it on right here in the portrait mode. And we'll have it right there on portrait, so when people are swiping, you can generally see. And then landscape, we'll just keep it a big, beautiful picture for you guys. But yeah, they approved it. You know, TikTok's on their A game tonight, so let's get it. Kunai, welcome in, my guy. How you doing? All right. Yeah. Yo, Scott, dude, appreciate you with the subscribe, my boy. That is what I'm talking about, dude. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, that really, really means a lot. Like, holy crap. I'm not even gonna lie. When I heard the playthrough come through, I was checking the other platforms, seeing if we got a new sub or something. Man, that is insane. I appreciate you. Holy crap. I'm gonna give you double applause, my guy. That's amazing. Man, I wish you found me sooner too. Like I said, we go live every single day. Sundays is our relaxing days. We may or may not go live. I don't like to get anyone's hopes up on Sundays. Some Sundays I like to sleep through all the way. But we try to push 2 streams a day. In the morning is different variations of Pokemon. At night, like you caught us tonight, we're going to be streaming, Pokemon Violet. We do battles with our viewers, trades,
Jen, I
Pokemon
am
Home,
sad.
all kinds of stuff. We have all kinds of opportunities and stuff like that. And Kunai, what's up, man? Why are you sad, buddy? We do have 2 different giveaways going on right now. As soon as we hit 1,500 followers, we're going to be doing a $20 Nintendo eShop gift card giveaway. And then as soon as we hit 25 subs, which you've locked
My
in.
mom tried to donate to a church, but the church said no women allow.
I don't know how to reply to that. That's unfortunate because your mom was doing a great thing for the world. And for a lot of people who need the assistance and
My
help.
exact reaction. Y'all need to find a new church.
That just don't make no sense to me. I'm not a religious person, so I'm not gonna feed into that, okay? But that's crap, especially since churches need all kinds of help from all over the world, from all kinds of people, so everybody else can get some kind of assistance in some form or factor. That's crap. I'm not going to feed into it because I'm not going to turn this into a religious stream in any way or possible. But I don't believe in most stories with church's backstory. If you know, you know. You don't, you don't. It's okay if you don't because we don't have to get into it. But there's a lot of shisty things that go on behind closed doors. But I don't agree with that, and I do apologize that happened to you guys today. But But yeah, so like I was saying, I do apologize. Got off topic. That was just really weird and wrong. They shouldn't have done that to you. I do apologize, Kunai, for that inconvenience for your mom, especially when she was trying to do something great. Um, but yeah, so at 1,500 followers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. We do a $20 Nintendo eShop gift card giveaway. At 25 subscribers, we're doing the biggest giveaway that I've ever done before. It's not going to be like over the top. It ain't going to be a Switch 2 or anything like that, okay? We're not making nowhere near enough off of TikTok to make things like that happen. I wish I could. I truly do in the bottom of my heart wish I could give it to someone who doesn't or is unfortunate enough to get something like that. But I do have a really big, really solid giveaway in mind for 25 subs. And then right now we have a goal.
Spoilers, it's going to be a Switch 3.
Yeah, by then we should be big enough to where we can afford that, right? but but yeah, then right now TikTok's doing some bonuses and stuff like that for my platform with the Heart Me's. That's why I switched it off the Galaxy and stuff like that. So I definitely appreciate you for locking in that Heart Me, man. Alright, so we got these Pokemon right here
I
that
miss
we're
my
battling.
Xbox.
What's wrong with the Xbox? It's still doing that thing? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was Reptile Gaming talking about her Xbox. I thought her Xbox was on the fritz again. What Xbox did you have? The 1, the 360, 1S, 1X, Series X?
One S.
1S? That's a solid Xbox, I'm not gonna lie. Pokemon Hunting TCG, welcome in, man. How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you smash that follow button. We go live every day, and we are definitely Pokemon entwined. We're getting into the TCG atmosphere. I'm a newbie, but we're loving it, and I'm learning. I got a binder full of cards that I think are worth so much, but I know they're not.
My brother has the new one that take discs. I don't know what it's called, sadly.
Probably the Xbox Series X.
Got that Xbox when I was 17.
Yo, Pokemon Hunting TCG with the follow. I appreciate the love, my guy.
Same 17.
Giselle, welcome in. I think I said that right. Apologize if I did not. Nino Ita, thanks for joining as well. Hope you guys are having a beautiful night. Yo, man. How about you not beat up on my shiny Umbreon, okay? Let's not do that. What system am I on?
I wish I was 17 again.
Girl, let me tell you, I wish I was 17 again. Okay. All right, we pushing dad years. No, I'm just joking. I've been a dad since I was... What? It violates fake engagement. Now we're under a fake engagement restriction it's hitting us with. I don't make it. No, fix it. I'm not understanding. Come on, TikTok. Be on your A game. Be on your A game. All right, I'll turn off those right there. I turned them off. No more of those.
Hell no, wanna same where I am. We're all real people.
Like, come on. What do you mean fake engagement?
Fake engagement?
We're legit. I mean, I can't get any more real than this. This is not AI induced, okay, chat? Come on now. I don't know what's going on here. So let's hope they approve this appeal too, and if so, then there's no more rotations on screen. We're not doing it no more. Like, I don't know what they got going on, but it's ridiculous, okay? Redonkulous.
It's me, I am the I.
Well, you're doing something right, because I don't even know if you're fake or real. I don't know, man. That's wild. But yeah, so I do apologize. Pokemon Hunters TCG, what system are we on? We're on the
Yay,
Switch
bad
OLED.
bad.
We're on the Switch OLED, and I have it running through a capture card to this beautiful hunka right here that we built. So I have it all powered. We're running 4 different screens right now.
A real piece of work.
Like, I have all kinds of stuff, you know, running in the background, making all of this possible. Very nice. Looks great. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate you. Absolutely. It took a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. It took me a handful of hours to build the PC and then to run everything, let all 4 displays capture. And it took a lot to get everything set up. I'm not going to lie. It definitely took a lot. But we got it running, and it's running beautifully. So, chat, did
You
everyone?
gotta do a setup tour one day, bro.
What in the world? Am I seeing stuff? I'm digging the Charizard figures, the Master Ball chilling in front. Absolutely appreciate you, Scott. So yeah, so this Master Ball was actually sent to me by one of our DC members and one of our viewers, Oscar. He sent me the Master Ball, was wondering what we could use it for and stuff like that. Unfortunately, we put a new battery in and everything. It just doesn't power. I don't know what it's for, but it's definitely an awesome desk prop. The brother hooked me up with the Charizard TCG collection box cards that came in it, and the statue, like, because he knows I'm a huge Charizard fanatic. And then we have our little Pokeball pluses all over the setup. We have one here at the bottom. We have one up here. We use those for Pokemon Let's Go and
His
Pokemon
favorite
Go.
Pokemon is Vulpix, by the way.
No, don't you fib. And then this right here, the Switch Lite, is what started this whole content creating for this platform for us. We started at 200 followers streaming Pokemon, and we have just grown dramatically over time. Appeal not
His favorite is
approved.
Grompa.
Appeal not approved. Why? Why would y'all do that to me? That means we're not going to be hitting For You pages. I just don't get it. How is the other Charizard 3D printed? Believe it or not, so this Charizard right here actually came out of this Funko box that's sitting up here at the top. Let me see. There's a Funko box right up here. It came out of there. And then we have our Amiibo Charizard right there and stuff. Alright. Ambrose, appreciate the love. Thank you for the likes. Ian Ruben Torres, welcome in. Thank you for joining.
TikTok is messed up.
Yeah, I don't know. TikTok's on that special sauce, man, because they ain't doing their job. They over here trying to end people that are actually being legit. Like, do I gotta show some of these, huh? You guys want me to show these things, huh? Is that what's got going on? Jesus. I don't understand it, okay? I keep PG.
Real ones know that before there was Amiibo, there was Skylanders.
Absolutely, there was Skylanders.
No, please don't.
Do I have to show my fat rolls? Is that what it is? My little turkey neck and gonna yank on her a little bit. I mean, like, God. I don't know. My favorite Pokemon actually is definitely Charizard, but it's actually the Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard variations, the
12
evolutions.
pack abs.
12? Nah, more like 6, maybe 8. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention. But their backstory. You know how Charmander in the original TV series was, left there on that tree stump in the rain, blah, 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 blah. It is a dark story, storyline for Charmander to Charmeleon to Charizard. I'm in love with the storyline and everything, and how strong and how hard he's worked to become
Shane,
that
you still
Charizard he
here?
was and stuff like that. So, at the end of the day, it's the backstory and more is why that's my favorite Pokemon. Then, not to mention on top of it, when I started playing Pokemon, it was Pokemon Fire Red. So my first ever Pokemon that I just locked eyes on, was just absolutely in love with, was Charmander. So, definitely a big backstory for it. hmm
You'll never guess mine.
Oh, I don't know. A Vulpix. Yeah, it's still crazy how they made Ash's Charizard was supposed to be short, but he's like Canon 5. Right. I'm not understanding why this Pokemon's spitting a Pikachu at me. Alright. God, I don't want to end it. I really don't want to end the live, but I want it to not be restricted.
Charizard is taller than me.
Well, I'm 6'1", so theoretically, I guess I'm taller than Charizard himself. Alright, guys. I'm going to ask you the biggest favor ever, okay? We're going to end the live, and I'm going to immediately restart. Will you guys
me
come
too.
back? Will you guys come back and log back in? I just want to restart it. I want a fluid live. But them restricting it's not going to help it grow.
Duh.
Okay. I thank you. I mean, it's going to be 2 seconds. Not even. We're not waiting or nothing. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Man, Scott, I appreciate the love, my guy. All right, guys, 2 seconds. Yo, Winter, thank you for joining on YT. How are you doing, my guy? All right. Yo, Cole Smith, welcome in. Lily, welcome in. Thank you guys for joining back. Zay, thanks for joining back.
Hi.
Thank you guys for locking in. Taco, what's up, my boy? How are you doing?
I am sorry I wasn't here right away.
Oh, no, you are perfectly fine. Don't even stress it. Thank you guys for coming back. Oscar, appreciate you for locking in, my guy. We were just talking about you. Profile, welcome in. Winter, thanks for joining on YT. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Mary, too sweet for you. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so now that we got the rotating...
SRRYI didn't get a notification.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I guess I am shorter than a Charizard.
I would say that's a good thing, honestly. Snow Moon, welcome back, my guy. Scott, man, welcome back, buddy. Alright, that's what I'm talking about, chat. Appreciate you guys for locking in. Thank you guys for double tapping that screen. Alright, no, you're not beating up my Pokemon. That's not happening. Alright, so we removed all the rotation socials.
Hopefully it doesn't
Roar,
get
welcome
restricted
back.
again.
Yeah, so we already removed all the rotation socials. We already removed all the extra, you know, promotions for any other platform. Yo, appreciate the sub on the purple app. Let's go. Alright, so we got all the craziness, you know, removed so that we shouldn't have any type of restrictions to those classifications. So we should be good. Tiz, Toppers, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Sylvianis, welcome in. How you doing? Your
He'll
stream
be
was
back in a
amazing
bit.
today. All right, Zay, sounds good. Sylvianis with the heartbeat, man. I appreciate you. How are you doing?
Streaming was fun.
And you did great. Honestly, you did really good. You were very interactive. The lighting was great. I was able to actually see your full screen. I think you did wonderful.
Yep.
Yo, let's get it another sub on the purple app. Let's go. Appreciate the love.
Lily, it's time to use your coins on Jen.
Yo, Sylvianis with the 6 roses. Appreciate the love. Oh, goodness. We almost hit the follower goal on the purple app as well. So we're making good numbers, chat. Thank you guys. Anyone? Yo, Scott with the 2 tiny dinies. Let's go. Let's
is it me
get
or is
it.
the love laggy?
Is it live laggy?
Live.
I don't see it. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm hoping it's just you because I'm not seeing any type of delay or any craziness like that.
I don't think your love is lagging, Lily. Good on my end. I think it's me then since I get a buffer every now and then. No delay on mine either.
Yeah, I don't have any
What
delays.
spot?
What spot? What? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. Thank you guys for doubling in with
Oh, the
those
gifting
likes.
thingy.
Casey, welcome in. Thanks for joining the live. Again, Scott, I want to definitely welcome you and appreciate you for joining the Gentech Gaming Squad, man. I do appreciate that sub. Jamie, welcome in, my guy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. Appreciate the likes, everybody.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, my guy? Yep, I was trying to find a way to explain it, but you hit the nail on the head perfectly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alana, thanks for joining. Alana, yes. Thanks for joining. Andrew Haro, welcome back, my guy. How are you doing? Yo, Andrew with the follow, man. Appreciate the love. Yo,
So
Lily
buns.
with the sub. Appreciate you. Let's go, chat. Holy crap. I am doing great, Andrew. I'm not going to lie. We're going to do even better if the stream can pull off without
I should
getting
have
any
done it
crazy
sooner.
mess. Man, I appreciate you so much. Okay, okay, so I guess we're going to catch these three right here. I got enough master balls. Appreciate the love, everybody. Thank you guys so much. X Rooney, man, welcome in from on the Purple app. How are you doing, my guy?
You need at least 12 for each.
Ian Ruben Torres, welcome in. Thanks for joining back.
And you gotta catch the at the end. You sadly can catch them right now.
Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Dawn, welcome in. Thanks for joining. This is the first time seeing a playthrough of Violet. I've gotten them both, but don't have time to play. Man, I definitely highly recommend it when you do get the time, of course. But yeah, so I've already beaten Violet. We've already went through this whole little, sad story from the prior. I had a Switch when I used to work for GameStop. The whole bag and everything, the Switch was in the bag, was stolen from behind the counter while I went to the back. Blue Hoo, blah, blah, blah. We lost all our Pokemon, and we lost the Switch, and then Violet is a digital download, right? So we didn't really lose the game, but we lost the Switch it was downloaded to. So after that was that happened, we ended up getting another Switch. I traded one of my spare PCs and we got the Switch V2 right here. Did a lot of repairs on it and blah blah blah, customized it, rebuilt it, you name it. Just we're a technician for a living. So we started streaming Pokemon Violet, and I quit streaming, Fortnite, and I just got tired of it. There's a lot of other issues with it, so I got burnt out severely on Fortnite. And I'm telling you, day one, the community was so welcoming, so beautiful, so friendly, that I was like, this is it, guys. We're locking back in on Pokemon. So I'm not playing it by myself. I'm streaming it with you guys. We're gonna have a blast. X, welcome in. I was like, this is going to be a great experience. And ever since then, we've been streaming Pokemon with you, all of the playthroughs, all the experiences that I could possibly participate in. I've been doing it with you guys. And it's been the utmost best experience I've ever had content creating. And I've been doing content creation over 10 plus years competitively, for funsies, you name it. So I definitely enjoy it. Uh, Ziana, I think I said that right. Welcome in. Smile King 29, thanks for joining. This is a pretty area. All right, we got Toxic. Tess, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Lily Ernest, welcome in.
My baby.
You saw that Vulpix? All right, so Speed, welcome in. Thanks for joining. All right, let's see where we're supposed to go now. Go here, so we're gonna fly here.
I cannot thank you enough for the Vulpix you gave me yesterday.
The PokeTuber, man, a welcome in. Thank you for joining. And Lily, absolutely. Honestly, you're gonna utilize it and love it more than I did. It was sitting in my box, and you're a huge Vulpix fan, so I felt like it went to a great home. To be honest, so do you stream full time? I know you said you do it 2 a day. So I wouldn't necessarily stream full time. So we've recently ran into an inconvenience in life, and my engine blew in my car, no transportation to work, no work.
Fact.
So we were streaming once a day, every day, even on Sundays because I was working. So I was trying to give, the viewers and everything the understanding that we're just not here for the short term, we're here for the long term, right? Okay, Quinn, thanks for joining, and Zay, welcome back. But right now, theoretically, yes, we're streaming full time, so that's why I'm trying to pick everything up as much as possible, and I'm trying to do everything I can between all platforms to let everyone know that we are here for the long-term goal. Like Gentech Gaming isn't just a user going live on TikTok. We run an entire organization. We have multiple content creators with our organization. We do competitive. We have sponsors and affiliates backing us in different varieties between just we got controller companies, we got gaming chairs, we got energy drinks, we're working on one with Pokemon in a way, and the reason why I say that in a way, they don't sponsor people for affiliates, but they definitely brand with people, and they give you exclusive discounts so you can show off their merchandise and stuff. So we reapplied for that to get actual confirmation that we have that going on. We just got confirmation with Control Freak. We are waiting on an email back from G Fuel. So, I mean, we're doing a lot. We're trying to make a lot happen for not just me, but for the entire organization and all the other content creators that work for us. So, we're trying to make a lot happen in a short time, and we are very motivated, very focused. And the only way to make it full time is to go hard in it, right? I can't just do it once a month and expect me to just blow up. Black Scorpio 876, welcome in.
Gonna
Miguel
use
Bells,
code
welcome in.
GENTECH on Gamer Fuel even though I never had it.
Exactly, Scott, exactly. And when we're not doing this, I do run my own company called Gentech Repairs, ironically. And I do phone repairs, tablets, TVs, computer builds, game systems, switches, smartwatches, you name it, we do it. I've been doing that for the last 11, 13 years, to be honest. I want to say 12 years, to be honest, because I've been on and off with it. But, Spirito, welcome in. Bob Insky, thanks for joining. Have you ever wondered what Pokemon NPCs' voices would sound like? Absolutely. Absolutely. Alea, I'm sorry, welcome in, thanks for joining.
And he's amazing at everything he does and gives good life advice.
I try. I try. I've been through a lot, so I try to be very optimistic for everybody going through a tough time. I mean, Justin Justin Underwood 77, welcome in. James Jones 600, thanks for joining. Oh dang, that's something I never could do. My hands aren't steady enough for things so small. See, I used to think the same thing. I drink too many energy drinks and I got ADHD, bro. I'm always like this 24/7, okay? Looks like we're doing jazz hands all day long. But all right, there you go. I'll let you deal with that. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't imagine the things you see in a day, and I'm a very emotional person when it comes to all kinds of variations of life, and I would not want to be aggressive or overly emotional for things that come through and things you see and deal with on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, we'll definitely do an even trade with that. Boo Spooky, Tiffany, and Renee's, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Blaze, welcome in, my guy. Liam Clarkson with the follow.
Hi, Jen.
What's up, Blaze? How you doing, my guy? But but yeah, so we do all kinds of stuff, software, hardware, all kinds of stuff. It's pretty crazy. I wonder if theoretically I could get a M4 chip out of a busted iPad Pro and put it into my iPad A16. No. So your motherboard wouldn't actually support all that kinds of power from the M4 chip in an A16 iPad. Yo, Aaron, appreciate the love, my guy. It definitely took a lot of work building all this. I promise you that. So I definitely appreciate you for checking it out. Hey, I got a new job recently, so now I'm on the phone all day, and I'm a travel agent for Disney. So, okay, that's freaking awesome. That is awesome. Aaron, appreciate you with the likes, my guy. Appreciate the love, everybody. Thank you guys for all the likes. Let's go. Presley, welcome in. Thanks for joining. But yeah. I mean, like the last thing we just built was we just rebuilt an entire Nintendo Switch, like literally part for part. Even did some micro soldering on it. We had to put a new display connector on it and stuff like that. So that was definitely a pain in the butt. Like we just got a new toy, I call it. We got a microscope so I can actually zoom in on the smaller parts. So when I'm soldering, I don't have to look directly at it like this. I can look at the screen. So it was definitely worth it. Is it hard to? Mm, it's not easy. All right, I don't have patience. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a very patient person. I try to be, but I'm just not. And Oscar, welcome in. But the micro soldering is not as hard as people like to make it seem. Sophia, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? I didn't have any issues, but it's trial and error. So when I removed the first connector and everything, I did it from the top, so we kind of melted it off. You know, obviously that's not the best opportunity or a best option to go for. And then the second one, I went from underneath the board and heated up the board itself, and it just popped off like nothing. So I mean, you're gonna trial and error. You're gonna live and learn with it and stuff like that. You're gonna figure things out as you go. But as long as you're willing to learn and it's something you want to learn, it's not hard. It's only hard when you don't want to do it. And that's the way I look at things. Things are only hard when you really just don't want to do it. All right, math was hard for me in school. I absolutely I despised math. I didn't want to do anything in it. I didn't want to partake in it. I didn't want to participate in it. You keep the mathy problems to yourself. It's not like I'm gonna understand or need to understand the square root of pi to get me through life. I don't use it. Never used it since any type of field I've been in through school or not. So I'll leave it there. I'm gonna tell you right now, Aaron, it most definitely is, my guy. All right. So, for example, if you work for a repair shop, don't do that. Now, do it for a little time, get some experience. Gain the access that you need. Build up a little bit of a reputation as a technician. If that's something you want to do, apprentice there, so you can't be held, in fault for doing anything bad. That's what I started off with. I started off an apprentice for a repair shop called CPR Cell Phone Repair. They're a really big company. And then Katie, welcome in. Gabe, welcome in, my guy. How are you doing? Then I branched out to a company, You Break I Fixed. Then I worked for a company that's located in Atlanta, and they're the company that I'm actually partnered with part-wise. So I have a partnership with them, and I get discounted parts. That's where I got my licenses and everything like that through them. Gabe, my day has been honestly pretty good.
CPR saved my mom's old phone.
Yeah, like CPR is a really good company. I learned a lot with them, but the biggest and the baddest and the most, I mean, legit company I've ever worked for was I was a lead technician when I worked for Apple in Atlanta. I worked for the Linux Mall Apple store in Atlanta, and I loved the money that I was making. I loved the commission. I love when people bring in their iPhone, turning it into the new foldable Samsung device. I'm like, oh my God, I know you can't fix it, and everyone's like, just sell them a new phone, sell them a new phone. I was like, but can I fix it? Can I try to fix it? Why would you want to fix that? You know you can just sell them a new
I want
phone.
yous to make more March.
Absolutely.
I could never
Absolutely.
focus in school and it was a struggle, but working on engines is a passion of mine.
Exactly. Exactly. When it's something you love to do, it's not hard. It's just not hard work. You don't look at it as work, you look at it as something you like to do. No, absolutely, Aaron. But I'm telling you, it's so much easier. And I'm just telling you, it's a loophole, all right? Coming from someone who's did years of this and even went to school for it. If you go to a repair shop, let them know bluntly, I have zero experience, but I would love to learn, and this is something that I want to learn. You're going to make crap pay if you get paid at all because you're going to be an apprentice, but you're going to make crap pay, you know. You're going to learn everything you need to learn. And then working through those repair shops, you can actually get your licenses without even having to go to school for it. Just saying. It's a loophole and it's a fast loophole. 6 months to a year, boom, you're a certified IT specialist. Um,
My dream job is piercing. I miss it.
I believe it. Honestly, I did that for a little bit.
You doing battles today?
Yes, Jamie, we are running some battles today. I'm planning on either learning, soldering, or welding. I have a passion for both, not gonna lie. See, I love soldering. I like it because I can be in a well ventilated room, nice cool AC. I can put it down when I
Can
need
I
to,
join
take
in?
a little break. Absolutely, everyone can join in on the battles tonight, for sure. Now welding, I have tried it.
Lucky Mechanic Apprenticeship takes 4 years. I want to be one, but it's difficult to get into.
When I had them little welds pop up off the little, the metal hot
I
plate or
was an app
whatever,
for over a year, but I walked out of the shop BC my boss did something awful.
and when them little things burn through your clothes and hit you in the arm, and now I'm waving the torch like a goddamn little girl. Nope, you got it. I'm done. We don't want to do that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And it's hot in that warehouse. Mm-mm. I don't work when I'm hot. I mean, I do. I will. But I don't work friendly when I'm hot. When I'm hot, stay away from me. I'm already irritable. The heat in the brine and the gin and the heat don't work. We don't. Mm-mm.
Anybody want to battle while Jen is?
Yeah, because right now we're just running
See, I
around.
did welding in school and laid brick all through school, but I don't miss it lol.
Now, I don't miss laying brick. I did all kinds of home remodeling and stuff like that because I told myself
If you want to
after.
know the story, I'll have to message you.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I did a lot of restaurant work when I was in college, and then I was tired of it. I got so tired, so burnt out on it. So I started doing inside and home
Jen,
remodeling,
do you need help
electrical,
with
and
the
stuff
story?
like that. Not necessarily. I'm just trying to just trying to finish it out right now, to be honest.
Jen, do you like Big Hero 6?
I love ba la la la. I love Big Hero 6. Baymax is my favorite.
I can help you locate the legendary you want. Who don't is the real question. I hate that movie with a passion.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But But yeah, so being a technician is honestly doesn't take a lot of work to do so. But now this is the trick. Do not lock yourself into the career working for someone else. You'll make nothing but $9 to $12 an hour. You might make some more. Yo, LeBron with the heart. Me appreciate the love, my guy. Like it's ridiculous. Okay, me working for myself. Let's say you want your iPhone 16 Pro Max screen
That kid is
replaced.
so annoying. He's gonna pop up in a minute.
Let's say you do an iPhone 16 Pro Max screen repair, you'll make $9 an hour working for a repair shop doing it, right? Working for yourself, you'll come out a little bit for the screen, then you make $400-500 profit. I've made in a day doing phone repairs and a PC build. This was actually about a year ago when I first moved to this state. I love Stitch too, not gonna lie. When I moved to this state, I did a whole PC build, a bunch of iPhones in one day. It was booming, right? $7,300 in one day. 7,300 in one day doing nothing but repairs, working for yourself. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. When you work for the man, you ain't getting nothing but taxes, and everyone else is going to make their money before you. Yeah. I work for myself. And I choose to work whenever I want to. Like if someone were to mail in repairs, I do mail-ins. I do all kinds of stuff. Um, I even do the repairs live on all three platforms and such as well. Uh, but yeah, like I have 2 licenses with a company called Injured Gadgets, so we get Samsung and Apple parts below MSRP pricing. So it's not like that I'm spending $300-400 on a screen. They're sending it to me as if I'm a vendor, a repair shop. So I highly recommend it. Blue Fire, welcome in. Thanks for joining. The Cool Dad 143, man, welcome in. How are you doing? Nice to see you back in here. Blue Fire with the follow. Let's get it, guys. Harrison, appreciate you joining through the share invite. Snow Moon Dragon, welcome back.
Have you seen how annoying that kid is?
What kid? To be honest, are we talking about the kid in the campaign? Yes, absolutely good. Just chilling. How are you doing, man? We're doing pretty good. I can't complain. We're doing pretty good. And the
In the
storyline,
storyline, her brother.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He throws a temper tantrum, dude. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's been a great day. We got 2 beautiful new subs. All right, like we got the heart me's locked in. We're doing really good. Thank you guys again for those subs. Appreciate you guys for joining Genset Gaming. Twisted Foxy 26,
Carmen
welcome
tweaks
in.
a lot.
I see that. I've started seeing that.
For that green Pokemon there you're saving, he's gonna cry. He wants it.
I love how assessed his sister gets, though. I mean, I know the emotion, the intensity that sister has. You got the DLC? Yes, we did. 262. Absolutely. Appreciate the likes, everybody. It definitely is
He's gonna
fun.
want to battle you for the Pokemon.
That's fine. We can battle for the Pokemon, and I'm going to keep beating them and beating them and beating them. Cash, welcome in. But yeah, I'm absolutely enjoying the DLC. I'm in love with the DLC.
I like him in Kitakami, but not so much in the Indigo Disc.
Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, we've been playing the living crap out of this DLC since we got it. I recently bought a shiny Game Boy Mewtwo for $8. Is it worth it? I don't buy Pokemon. I mean, I'll do some dramatic trades. Heck, I'll even, I can't say anything. I would probably buy a Pokemon. Is it worth it? It really depends on... Kayla, welcome in. Thanks for joining. It really depends on if it's legit or not. Zodiac Girl, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Cameron, thanks for joining. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for joining tonight. Hope everyone's having a beautiful night. Gabe, welcome back through the shared invite. B, welcome in, my guy.
Wanna know something cool? I have a shiny competitive Charizard named Akira.
I mean, personally, would you get the Game Boy stamps? And yeah, it's legit. I moved it from Shining. Would I personally get the Game Boy stamps? No, I'm head over heels. My shiny Charizard's Game Boy stamped and obviously shiny, and I use it competitively for ranked and stuff, and I have it IV and hyper trained and everything. So absolutely, absolutely. Yo, Chaos King with the shares, man. I appreciate you, my guy. Let's go. But absolutely, I'm in love with the Game Boy Stamp Pokemon. The rarity on them
This
is absolutely
DLC is rock.
insane. It really is, Gabe. And Grace, thanks for joining. I do have a
Just gotta level 100 it to be perfect.
I do have a Game Boy Stamp Charizard, Game Boy Stamp Charmander.
At the
We
end
have
of DC is
a
the most
Game Boy
annoying
Stamped Blastoise, and I do believe Bulbasaur. and I'm probably going to put those 3 in my team, so I have the 3 starters. I actually might not put Bulbasaur in because, yo, Lily with the shares, appreciate you. I might not put Bulbasaur in because my Sceptile is an absolute tank. I have a Game Boy Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Legend Bird and Dogs. Okay, Aaron, that's sick. Now, I do have a Game Boy Ho-Oh. I don't know if I have a Game Boy Lugia, but I do have a Game Boy Suicune.
Jamie has everything.
Put the green frog in your party. Are we talking about, dang it, Bulbasaur?
I just want a shiny Haxowers. Same here except on the Game Boy stamp, I had mine from Wonder Trade in XY.
Okay, wow. That's awesome,
Fish, it's a
Bluefire.
secret.
Bulbasaur? We might put Bulbasaur in. Well, we're going to have to go to home here in a little bit anyway when I start doing our battles. Because I do want to add a water
Guys,
Pokemon to my
I
team.
don't have nothing, I am poor.
Lies you tell. Ryan, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Lily, thanks for joining. Katie Jean, thank you for joining. How are you doing tonight?
Will you still do Union Circle?
Yes, absolutely. We're going to be doing Union Circle tonight. So this is how it's going to work is tonight's setup, guys. This is how tonight's going to pan out. I'm going to do one more destination thing on here, and then we're going to start running
Lily,
our battles.
can I get a rematch on that battle from yesterday?
My first starter
My first starter ever was
Bulbasaur from the
Bulbasaur
OG
from
Gen 1.
Gen 1.
My first starter ever was Charmander. I'm a fire type. I like the fire. I mean, hence the red and all kinds of stuff we got going on in this stream. You can see the little fire glistening in the camera. I'm a huge fire type enthusiast and dragon, to be clear. But yeah, Charmander was my my lock-in for sure.
Sure, we can have a rematch, but he'll probably lose. My first starter ever was Mudkip in OR.
This Pokemon's just running around me like it's a good old day. What in the world? Why is this Pokemon following me? Zortha the Explorer, welcome in. Bet you won't follow me now.
It's gonna do that for a bit. Rigjit, now I am shiny hunting for something, only got 18 minutes left. I do like fire types, but my overall favorite fire type is currently Cerulege.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Cerulege is sick. He looks cool. I have a shiny one of him in my home box. I move all my Pokemon to home chat. It lets me know if they're authentic or not. Then not to mention, it's kind of like a personal Pokédex. I can show them off to anybody everywhere without having to carry a Switch or anything like that. Reina, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Alana Cruz, thanks for joining.
Cerulege is my main.
Incineroar, I love him. And now Incineroar is awesome. Caroline, thanks for joining. How are you doing tonight?
I don't ever want my Torracat to turn into Incineroar.
See, honestly, Litten's my favorite form because I'm a cat guy, okay? I'm a cat dad. I love cats. They're very self-maintained, very quiet, very leave me alone until they want their little loves, kind of like a person, right? So, I love Litten. Now, as it evolves and it turns into that standing up, I just want to see it get beat up by Blaziken or Infernape. I'm not gonna lie, because Incineroar runs around like it's the domain fire type Pokemon, and I'm sorry, Blaziken, Charizard, and Infernape are the OGs. One and two, I've never seen them lose. You know what I mean? Incineroar lost when Charmeleon collided and
Not my
turned right
cat.
into a
If you don't
Charizard.
give him attention, hell yells at you.
No, my cat does the same thing. My cat will yell at you. It'll just. I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? Are you broken? Lay, la, lay.
I love how they gave Incineroar that wrestler build.
Honestly, gave him the whole sumo, not the sumo, but the like the Rey Mysterio build, the
I have a shiny
luchador build.
competitive Saru with weak armor named Cerulean and I main Saru in Unite as well.
That's awesome. That's awesome. But yes, guys, this is how tonight's stream is going to go. Rhea, thanks for joining. Appreciate you for stopping by. Lock in with a follow. We're going to be live for a while. Um, Alexia, thanks for joining as well. Yo, Liam, thanks for joining. Grace, thanks for joining. Wow, guys, how are y'all doing tonight? All right, so the plan is for tonight, we're going to finish this up right here. Then we're going to lock in and we're all going to battle it out. So I'm going to set it up right now with the Play Together tab. I'm going to need all of you guys to
But
register
my
in that Play
tried and
Together
true
tab.
mains in Unite are Azumarill and Lucario.
So you guys already know how to
I
do
can't
that.
promise how much longer it'll be up.
That's perfectly fine, Zay. I'm going to finish this out right here. I already set up the Play Together tab so you guys can go ahead and lock in first so we can go through all the battles and stuff like that. And then after the battles, we're going to do a little bit of union play. And then we'll do some trades if anyone wants to trade or anything like that. And then we're going to call it a night. We're going to ease into the night. So we got some gameplay going on. Gabby, appreciate you for joining. Jen, can we battle? Absolutely, Roar. Absolutely. You just got to hit that register button. You guys see where that beautiful little heart me is? 3 out of 100. Scroll that thing over and click on that little joystick right there so you guys can lock in for the battles. For the first participant in our battle tonight is going to be Lily. Oh, she wants that. She wants that triso, okay? She wants that trio win. I get it. She's been beating the living crap out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Lost Rider 2018, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? It's AJ. Thank you for joining in, my guy.
See right here.
All right, we got 3 people participating in the battles now. We got Lily, we got Roar, we got Oscar. All right.
I probably won't win, but it's fine.
Valerie, welcome in. How are you doing on this beautiful night? Lily, I wouldn't say that. You've been definitely holding up your own. I think you've been doing phenomenal, girl.
Jamie Battle General as well.
Brian Johnson, 1997, welcome in. How are you doing? Lily, welcome back.
Yes,
What are
I
the
am gonna
rules?
battle him.
All right, the
Regular
rules.
rules, 2 legends, no mythicals.
Exactly. Regular rules, 2 legends, no mythicals. Jen is not using legends. I have a different take we're gonna be
I've
doing
never
with
lost
battles.
him.
No, you really haven't. But also, I'm terrible at battling. I mean, come on, guys. You get to watch everything. I get to pick 1, and then 2, I don't even know what correct settings and stuff I should be utilizing in battle. Nina, welcome in. Appreciate you for joining. IKEA, welcome in. Welcome back, actually.
No hacked Pokemon either.
Arna, thanks for joining. Come on, everybody, double tap that screen for me, please. I know we can hit it. I know we can hit them goals. We hit 20K this morning. Last night, I'm sorry. I know we can hit those goals. We got enough beautiful viewers in right now. Schwat, welcome in. Roar with the likes, appreciate you. Christine, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Huh?
Jen saved me a spot in the Union Circle because I always miss a spot.
You got it, Jamie. You got it this time, I promise you. You made sure you called it, so you got it. I'm not understanding what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. They're telling me to come here because a little and it's not working.
I wish to join Union Circle as well. Hopefully I can get a spot.
All right, so you've already called for second spot in the Union as well, so that's perfectly fine. That means I think we have one more spot open available for people to join in.
No Battle the Legends.
Amelia, welcome in.
Go to bottom
Javelin,
left
welcome
lake.
in. Bottom left lake. Okay, okay, I see, I see.
That's my game fixed itself. Oh my Jesus Christ, I don't think so. Y'all see me turn around real quick.
Well, it's fine. We saved real quick, chat. So we're going to go to Pokemon Home. I'm going to move over to Pokemon I want to
Sent
utilize
my
in my
FC.
battle. Sent your friend code. All right,
Why
bet.
are all my Pokemon level 50?
Because that's the system settings. System settings. The match rules sets everybody's Pokemon to level 50.
I'm usually still on, but tonight I am going to play with my ghost. It's
Fabi, Fabi, welcome in.
but it's not.
Isabel,
It's
welcome
the
in.
same
Ella,
stats,
welcome
just
in.
level 50.
Facts.
The way I said that.
Alright guys, so we're about to lock in. We're going to move over some Pokemon that we want to start utilizing in our team. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put Gen 1 with a little twist of new generation Pokemon in the team. This is a shiny. We're moving you in here. Absolutely. This Squirtle needs to go over here. Oh, no, that's grass. Here we go. That's my shiny Blastoise. I think I have a...
You.
Yo, the goat, welcome in, my guy. I could have swore I have a Game Boy Edition shiny Squirtle. I really, really, really thought I did. That is very, very unfortunate.
Big man Blastoise.
You know it. Nope, that's a shiny Pokemon Go Squirtle. I know I have a Game Boy for Alligator. Is it you?
Can you do a Union Circle? In Pokemon Violet and Scarlet.
Absolutely. What is that? KK? We're absolutely doing a Union Circle right now. We're having battles. So what we're doing is I'm moving some Pokemon over to the actual game itself. I have everyone who's registering in for battles right now. So we're going to participate in the viewer battles
Yes,
for
so
tonight.
long as you have the game and the DLC.
Right now we're participating in the viewer battles, and then we're going to be switching over to doing some Union, and we're going to have all kinds of fun and stuff like that. So we have a lot of stuff planned for tonight, so make sure you lock in. If you haven't already, smash that follow button. So because we're definitely going to be doing a lot of this tonight. Alright, so this is going to get moved over. We're going to use you. Are you a shiny? Are you a shiny Bulbasaur? No, you're a regular Bulba. No, you're the shiny Bulbasaur.
Hey, I need y'all to tap. Okay, I keep going on tap jail.
Everyone double tap that screen. We have made it to 5K though. I thank you guys so much. Alright, what is this one? This is my shiny Bulba as well.
Come on, clutch it. Yeah. Okay, bro. You learned it. Okay.
Alright, we need to check some stats. Okay.
Now go get the other ones.
Base points, get over to here.
You got this.
Oh my goodness. You guys see that Grookey? Look at them stats, bro. Holy moly. Yo, look at the Spaghetti-O stats. I call it Spaghetti-O. I know I'm saying it wrong, chat. Alright, so that's that Bulbasaur right there. That's not a shiny.
Sleepy boy.
Alright, come on. We need to check them stats right here. Check them, check them.
Tell me I didn't have to do that.
That's what those look like. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna definitely use you. We're gonna move you over too. Then you see my Litten. We got my little Litten right here. Then we got my Torracat shiny. My shiny Fennekin. A shiny Chimchar. I gotta go. Alright, Roar, thank you for stopping by. Alright, alright. I believe you're a legendary, so. Alright.
Sure, they thought that when I was shooting at me. Where's he at?
I just stood up and every bone in my legs popped.
Oh no.
GG Jamie, I know I can't win.
Alright, we're gonna go lock back in, connect to the internet. I'm gonna jump the levels real quick on my Pokemon, get them to evolve. Well, at least my Bulbasaur. I'm gonna turn it into a Venusaur real quick, and then we're gonna start participating in our battles chat.
I don't know which rock you're talking about.
I sounded like someone stomped on bubble wrap.
Jesus.
At Reddit net. Yeah, he's definitely a hacker.
Onyx, welcome in. When you gonna turn into a Steelix, my guy?
GG, I don't know how,
RJ,
but you
welcome
win
in.
again, lol.
Ethan, welcome in. Thank you guys for joining. Alright, no, we don't need to do any of that. Alright, go to my boxes. Alright, Umbreon, I apologize. We're switching you out. Pikachu, I don't know, man. You're pretty good. What about my Iron Valiant? I know we just got you, and I wanted to keep you. How do I check your stats again? Oh, yeah. You know what? That's fine. Blastoise, you already know. I know, Chad. I got
Lily
two
is
grass
just
types.
too strong of a trainer. How do I register?
All right, how do you register Blue Fire? So if you see where it says 3 out of 100 of the heart me's, just scroll that over.
Ehlers-Danlos
You're gonna
syndrome
see a little
0
controller.
don't recommend.
You're going to see a little controller, and you're going to click on that controller and lock in. Right now, we got 5 people participating. We got Lily going first. We got Oscar going second. We got Blue Fire going third. We got the Goat going fourth. And then we got Chaos Gang with the fifth. Also, Blue Fire, if you could, DM me, man, or join our DC server and drop your Switch code in there. I would most definitely love to have you locked in on the Switch, so when we ever go live, regardless if I'm live here or not, you see me online, you can join in. We play other games. We just stream Pokemon because it's the only game that I can absolutely enjoy 24/7 without getting mad at it, to be honest. Come on, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things to do in Pokemon, so if this frustrates you, well, I'm going to go be a breeder because I am a terrible trainer. Well, I'm a
I
terrible
dropped my
breeder.
FC in the message.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, I love the Team Rocket shirt.
Appreciate you, my guy. Oh, yeah, you know it. Better watch out, guys. I might capture your Pokeballs, or your Pokemon with my Pokeball, okay? I might just start throwing these things at y'all in battle. You never know. You never know. I might just take one of them home. I might kidnap you and put you in my Pokeball, okay? I might just
Are
take
you
you
preparing
home.
for trouble?
Oh, yeah. Make it double. You know what I mean? Make it double. I'm taking both y'all home.
I won't let you touch my Vulpix.
You ain't got to worry.
Regardless of my name, Steel is my favorite type.
You guys ain't got to worry about me touching that Vulpix. Maybe I'm going to capture you and put you in the Pokeball. Golden Star 694, welcome in. Steel's your favorite type.
So long as Vulpix is safe.
Vulpix will be absolutely safe. You're just going to be trapped in the Pokeball with me forever. Alright, so we're going to use this right here.
Well, they keep shooting at me.
Alright, you just turned to level 12. Alright, alright. Rada, rada, rada.
If you capture me, you gotta capture Shane.
Well, I have 2 Pokeballs, and if any one of y'all give me a little trouble, we got a Master Ball, okay? So y'all are coming home. I got plenty of Pokeballs, okay? Jimmy put dot. Don't don't play around. I'll throw the master ball at you. You look like
I
the one that's
just
gonna give me
got
some trouble.
100 Gameegul coins from the Wandering Gameegul.
Well, that's crazy. Swishy333, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Razor Leaf, absolutely. Mister, thank you for joining. I'm gonna use this large right here. Dying, my
My
boy.
shiny Snorlax would flatten you.
Okay, okay, you're probably right because, yeah, alright, you're right.
That's not possible if you're talking about roaming form.
I'll make sure to throw a Pokeball at your Snorlax before it tries to flatten me. Or I'll put you in the way so it won't want to flatten me because it wants to keep you safe. The point of the matter is, y'all are getting captured,
It will
okay?
probably eat it.
It probably will eat it.
Big man Snorlax, big man Snorlax.
What I miss? You missed the 2 beautiful new subscribers that have locked in. We got a new promotion going on with TikTok, so I have to get 100 heart me's within the next 2 days, and I'm hoping that we can make that happen. And then you missed that we figured out what could possibly be restricting the live because we've been live over an hour, and I've not gotten one restriction popped up since we removed that rotation thing. So I think we figured everything out. And we've had a very active live so far, and everyone's been so very nice. So everything has been really pretty legit, not gonna lie. Oh,
Nah, I've been mean.
nah, no one's mean. Huh.
Somebody flying in on y'all?
Hope they serve you well.
Absolutely. Also, how did you like the Pokemon? Specs, I love them. I love them. Now, I haven't moved them out of a home just yet, but yes, absolutely. Item to be held by a Pokemon. This curious headband boosts the holder's attack state, but only allows the user of one of a single move. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Leftovers, HP. I might do that. Miracle Seed. Hmm.
Y'all on the island?
Yo, appreciate the heart me. Let's go. Let's get it.
You can only have a certain limit of EVs on a Pokemon, so your goal is to
Yo,
maximize 2 of a
Gracie
stat.
with the heart puff, the rose, and the finger hearts. I appreciate you.
Appearing.
Mm. Okay, let's go to my Blastoise. Check summary. You can only have a certain
Did that
limit of
question go through?
EVs. I don't know what question went through, to be honest. I saw appearing and you can only have a certain limit of EVs on a Pokemon, so your goal is to maximize 2 of their stats. Ah. Oops. Noted. I noted now. Yo, appreciate the tiny diny, appreciate the high bear, let's get it. Oh, and sent the Rosa. I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if that question went through. I'm not sure 100% what question you were referring to, my guy.
Is it me or are furfru everywhere and go I love it but nothing else is appearing?
Is it me or...
Venusaur's best stats are its special attack and speed, so only use Genius Wings, Swift Wings.
I appreciate you, Blue Fire. Noted.
Right? Okay. I don't think I have enough to buy you guys back. Or that Rose does, freaking Blue Goblin.
Calcium and carbos for vitamins.
See? Told you guys. I'm learning. Appreciate y'all. Ooh.
Hello.
Yo, Nora, how are you doing?
Ice
Welcome
Beam is a good
in.
one.
Appreciate the
You're
likes,
supposed
everybody.
to give your Pokemon vitamins?
That's Ice Punch. I don't think I have Ice Beam. Substitute, absolutely, because people be using that thing on me. Iron Defense. It uses a surface like iron, sharply boosting its defense state. Water Crash. No, we're going to leave that one there. We're going to switch out Iron Defense, though.
I don't have the force though. Do you have the force?
You can Bekwa say it helps with stats.
There's Surf. I haven't seen Surf. Oh, there's Ice Beam. Okay, Ice Beam is pretty solid.
I am about to send a heart me from the wife's account.
Okay, I was getting. I
I'm good.
appreciate you.
And you?
I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, can't complain. Yo, Chloe, appreciate you joining in on YT. How are you doing? Thank you for locking in. Hope you're having a beautiful night. I do
I
apologize
checked my
for the
work stats,
smaller...
10k away from being a bronze server.
What? I do apologize for the small font and everything on the overlay and everything, because we have it overlaying all the TikToks, so everyone isn't missing out on anything on all the platforms, so all of you guys get to see the chats and more and get to participate. So I definitely appreciate you for joining in, Chloe. Yo, Queen with the heart, me appreciate you. Not gonna lie.
Venusaur's best ability is chlorophyll, which doubles speed in harsh sunlight.
Oh wow. Hydro Cannon.
I tooted.
That's Hydro Pump. We're definitely going to replace Hydro Pump with Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon's a lot stronger.
I saw feet. I saw freaking feet.
Gyro Ball, okay. These are a lot of good moves that this Blastoise has known.
They're all up there. I'm scared. I can't even. What the heck?
The new Fortnite is kind of buns.
The new Fortnite, I wasn't impressed with it. It was already
Hydro
something I've
Cannon is
seen.
basically water-type Hyper Beam, normally the best competitive attack for Blastoise.
Facts.
Haha buns. Hi Jamie, I overslept a little.
Alright, chat. Y'all ready to lock in for these battles? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? Huh? Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, a
A little
little.
bit of this, a little bit of this?
No. Yep. Then Ice Beam or Blizzard for coverage.
Oh, smart guys. They're shooting on the bushes.
Doing battles now.
Yes, we're about to
We
start the
still
battles
gonna run
now.
some Forza or did I sleep in for too long?
Forza? I don't have Forza. I don't stream
Master
Forza
Ball on
either.
Blastoise? Talking to Jamie, oops.
Oh, no, you're good, my guy. I was confused. I'm sorry. There's Blizzard.
Oh, they're careful.
I don't know what to move. You know what? We'll go ahead and do this.
Yeah, you slept in too long, bro. I texted you around 5.
Alright, chat. The first one up for the
At
battle.
Jamie underscore Ilkoser 239, my apologies, maybe tomorrow.
No,
Sorry
Demi,
I am
man,
late, was
welcome
in
in, my
Pokero.
guy. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining as well. Alright, Lily, you are up first in the battles.
Yay, we missed you.
Absolutely. Alright, guys. We're about to lock in on these battles, okay? I need everybody to double tap that screen. We need all the applause from all of you virtually. Yo, appreciate the rose. Let's go.
Clap,
And the
clap.
heart puff. Let's get it. No, you clap clap by double tapping your screen. That's your clap clap, okay? You little clappity clap clap clap. I love that Cleavor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous. I'm ready to catch. I'm ready to catch one out of Pokemon Arceus. Yo, appreciate the heart, Mise. I don't know why
When
it's
you battle me, Jen, no rules.
no rules. Absolutely rules. My Pokemon aren't all level 100. Yo, Zay with the GGs. Holy crap, a 19 GGs. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm not going on with this. This right here. I don't know why the heartbeat's not glowing above my head. Maybe it's because it can't see my face all the way. It's too dark. Look at all them likes locking in, guys. Thank you guys so much. We're about to be at 10K, chat. Let's go. Stanky, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Uh-oh. I quit. You win. Game over. Don't want to do it no more. What the crap? Close combat. Welcome in.
By the way, there's a Clever and Blueberry DLC periodically appearing near the Onyx black colored ore. That's what happens when you have rules.
I gotta have rules. My Pokemon aren't ready for no rules yet.
On mountain area.
Huh. Payback for my Blastoise.
I tooted again.
Is there trading too? Yes, the trading will be at the end of the live, so make sure you're followed and locked in. We'll be doing some trades at the
Big
end of the
mistake.
live.
Told you so.
Whatever, I don't care. Told you so.
That's what it was. Have a Pegasus over here.
Wow. Not gonna lie, that was actually quite impressive. I've never seen my Septile one take like that.
Yeah, well, how do you
Appreciate the likes, everybody.
there is none in there?
I really don't feel like Ivysaur should be a part of my team yet until after it turns into a Venusaur level 100. But he's beautiful.
Something's better than nothing.
Time to go night-night. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Would mean a lot to me, just saying. But you've already subbed, so you're only competing with 25 other people, and one of the subs are going to be
How far
random.
does it ship? Can it jump borders? I just
I
like
will.
it BC I get it from you.
I will ship through DHL because one of my subs is in the UK. All right, this camera needs to do its job.
Oh
Focus,
yeah,
focus.
lucky me I get double chances I got another account.
If you sub on the other account, then that necessarily, yeah, I guess you would get double chances then, huh? All right. So, Walmart bag, welcome in. That's insane.
Evil planning.
Evil planning.
I am Canadian BTW.
Yeah, so you would be considered DHL shipping. So yes, it would still qualify.
YWAIM going bow that.
Layton 012, welcome in. So how much is shipping? Doesn't matter. You
Shane
guys aren't
Trubbish looks so good.
paying for the shipping.
Sorry
I'm
guys,
covering
you
everything.
snooze you lose.
I'm covering everything.
BRB checking something.
Okay, Specs. You guys don't have to worry about anything. The only thing you have to worry about is hitting that subscribe button and joining Gentech Gaming. And it's my thank you for helping me get to where we are. It's my thank you for showing in so much effort that you guys have done it. Okay, but what if we want to buy it? Now, it depends on what shipping method you want. So, for example, if you want it overnighted, this is going to be a little pricey. If you don't mind, the 3 to 4 business days or the 2-day shipping, it all varies on your shipping costs for what shipping method you want. But the mouse pads, I believe they're $15.99, or I think they're $15.99. The cups are $25.99. We also make lanyards, keychains. We make the giant mouse pads as well. We make skins, and we can also do custom editing. So if you wanted something to be, Gentech Gaming, or if you wanted something of Vulpix or your own personal style, we make custom merch as well. It doesn't just have to represent Gentech Gaming or represent Pokemon. It can represent anything you want. Like, we have an entire company that
Everything
works with
Vulpix is
us.
what I need.
We have an entire company that works with us, and they make everything that we pretty much request. I'll show you the keychain in just a second, chat.
Would you custom make a shiny Charizard holding monster?
Yes, we can definitely do that. This is just one of the keychains for when I was doing Fortnite. It says Gentech Gaming in small print. And it's very, very...
How much are customs?
The customs, it just adds an extra $5 to the purchase. Well, it's just an extra $5 to the purchase. So if you were going to get a mouse pad and you wanted a custom mouse pad and $15.99, you'd be paying $20.99.
Lily is overwhelmed by the thought of getting Vulpix merch.
We can make anything, just saying.
I am an
Cups.
actual competitive Pokemon player, so if you want lessons on training, breeding, or battles,
Then I know you've already
how
smashed...
about a cup?
All right, so what type of giveaways do you do? We do all kinds of giveaways, Junior. The cup is $25.99, and we can put any Volt picks on that cup, so that wouldn't be a problem. What type of giveaways we do? Between me personally on live and my DC server, we have over 100 plus people in our server. So you got to make sure you follow us and join our DC server. We do all kinds of giveaways with shiny Pokemon. Once we hit 1,500 followers, we're going to be doing a Nintendo eShop gift card giveaway. Once we hit 25 subscribers, we're doing an entire merch thank you package giveaway. That's going to have all kinds of merch and some in-game content and stuff like that too. So we have a lot of opportunities going on and a lot of giveaways. We also have tournament giveaways, so if you win our tournaments in the DC server, we got 2 shinies and a Master Ball for first place, 1 shiny and a Master Ball for second, and just 1 shiny for third. We have doubles and single tournaments going on. Yo, wow. The real Juan, welcome in, my guy. Easy, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining. Like, we have a lot of opportunities, and Gentech Gaming is just barely touching those opportunities for you on stream. Our DC server has so much potential for you guys, it's ridiculous. David NG, welcome in. Yo, Easy, what's up, my guy?
3 shiny for first and Master Ball, 2 shiny for second, and 1 shiny for third.
Exactly, Lily. Exactly, thank you. Oh, gosh.
HIW is thunder hitting so much.
Appreciate the likes.
Sorry I've been absent, man. I've been moving from Texas to Louisiana and been tired.
Bro, you're perfectly fine. I 100% get it, man.
Making a coming back though. Big man Pikachu.
Yeah, my Pikachu stand on business, chat.
Not Aga isn't me. Is he from this game or let's go?
He's from this game. Absolutely. Oops. 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 All right, Oscar, I think you got this game, bro. I think you got it, man.
Gen Tech, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
I wish that was the truth.
This is cool AI voice you added.
Absolutely, man. And believe it or not, only followers, subscribers, top likers, gifters, and stuff like that can participate in the AI voice. Shani, welcome in. Thanks for joining.
Got time for an easy sticks battle?
Absolutely, man. Register. You know what to do. Join in. We doing battles tonight, baby. Welcome in, Rose. No, 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 no.
face your gym team then, bro?
Yes, you can face the gym team.
What happened? I missed it. Oh, I flew to the gym. I went there.
Yeah, if you lock into our DC server, we have all of our gym leaders in the DC server, and you guys will definitely be able to participate in that. Limit Breaker, welcome in. Thanks for joining, my guy.
You're so stupid. Okay. I was like, what are we talking about for a second?
Lily, appreciate you for posting the DC link. Make sure you guys lock in the DC server.
Helps with streams. What, girl? Ouch.
Greg, what's up, my guy? Thank you for joining.
The Discord is a must, so much to do.
Honestly, the Discord has plenty of opportunities for you guys and so much for you guys to participate in. Taylor, Comp, welcome in. Thanks for joining.
I've actually been participating in the challenge and it has been fun so far. I have 5 or 6 badges.
The Real Juan, that is awesome.
At the real one, you don't want my gym team, lol. What do you do when you get all the badges?
You just have the,
At the real one, your team is goated.
then you can verse the Elite Four and stuff like that. We have the gym leaders, then we have the Elite Four, and then we have the champions. I believe we give out a shiny legendary
Also, please
Pokemon or
use
a shiny.
DC for Discord terms of service. Are you a champion?
No, I'm a chairman. I'm just the owner. I don't really do the battling and everything because I'm not very good at it. I'll let you guys play that participation part.
I am so happy I was able to give out my first gym badge.
That's awesome, Jamie.
At Easy's Sticks, thanks, bro. Am I the only one who has an actual badge? I've been looking for others.
At the moment, her gym is closed. Raider and a gym leader.
Gym leaders are moderators to help with keeping server clean.
But yes, Bluefire, you are next, my guy. Give me just a second.
Be yourself, be kind, and help others.
Exactly, exactly. But yeah, so Bluefire, you are up next. The link code is going to be 1995.
Okay, code?
1995, my guy, 1995.
Okay, Team Rocket Leader, your disguise won't fool us. Check your DMs.
I got more hair than him. That man looks like he was balding. My DMs on what on TikTok, on stream, on the DC server.
Elite Four are administrator staff. They can enforce kicks and timeouts. You got me.
Alright, cool. That's you? Alright. The normal rules.
My bad, that was for easy.
Oh, okay. No, you're good, buddy.
You and your twin brother can both be Team Rocket Grunts.
I don't care what you say. I'm the prettier one. I don't know what you're talking about. Me looking like that god right there. That ain't happening. Jules, welcome in. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? I still don't take that as a compliment, Jamie.
Were you prior military?
Me? No. 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 We ain't do none of that. And I don't say that disrespectfully, but just no. I wanted to join, just went down a different road.
Well, he has a nice singing voice. I was prior army though. Oh, you give off the vibes, bro.
Family
Just
works.
very depressed music.
Yeah, honestly, Jamie, I agree. I mean, I listened to some of his music. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to. I wanted to participate in it.
Bringing Iron Valiant back?
Yes, Lily. I was actually not approved, not because of the the testing or anything like that. I wasn't approved because of how much reliability I was when I tried to join the military. I had too many kids. I was already peaking in the age that they didn't want. And then they're like, "Oh, you can join the Navy." I'm sorry, I'm
To
from
a good
Florida.
game. Bring it on.
I'm from Florida. I love the water and everything. Don't get me wrong, but I do not want to be in the middle of an ocean and then there's sharks and Loch Ness monsters and Kyorgs and giant Blastoids. Yeah, I'm not doing none of that. We're good. Good. You know what I mean? I ain't doing none of that. Because the Navy's like, "Oh
Lol.
yeah," the Navy was like, "Yeah, you can be 30 and you can join us." No, I wanted to be the military. I wanted to be a hoorah muffa. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted.
20k likes and you have to sing for us.
What you want me to sing? I can't sing nothing. Start doing the freaking.
Yeah, the reboot band stuff will change.
Start doing pig
Sing one of your
squeals.
brother songs.
I don't know any of his songs, especially by heart. It's not like he's in my phone.
I feel you on that. F the Navy. Sorry, my Navy peoples, much love.
Justin Neal 712, welcome in. And then everyone's like, "Well, why don't you go in and be a technician because you're so good?" I was like, "Dude, I can be a technician out of the military, okay? If I wanted to join the military, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be in the, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be in the. Hey, Vortex, Voyager, thank you for joining. Smash that follow button.
Sing, let it go. Bro, this is not Warzone.
Hey, it ain't gotta be Warzone. And then the craziest part is I've already went through ROTC and I did 3 months of basic training before they denied me. How you gonna let someone go through 3 months of that and deny them after they go through it all? That'd make no sense. Passed all the tests, did everything. Oh, you have too many dependents. We can't approve this now. We just realized you got 4 children. You know how many tax dollars that's gonna utilize? I'm like, you know what? I'm going home. Even though they sent me home, but I was willingly going home too.
That's bull.
It was. Trust me, it was real bull. I was beyond livid because I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with
At
you.
least you get free college.
I didn't even get that. All that canceled out. I only got free college because of the high school I graduated from. All of the benefits and everything
Oh
canceled
well,
out.
I wouldn't fight for this country because of the president.
I'm not gonna lie. I was literally getting there. I wasn't going to fight for the country. I was going because you promised me a 50,000 sign-on bonus and my kids needed it. 50,000 right off rip, 10K up front. Let's go. Run me my money.
That's not fair.
That's the only reason why I joined up. I don't care about mine. I care about them. They're my future. So if I can supply their future, we're golden.
Really dang.
By the way, I didn't get none of that either. Gabby,
We have a
welcome in.
very garbage president and governor.
Man, we got a whole garbage system. Man, the system's so garbage that I'm getting restricted on TikTok because they think I'm following for following. Donald Trump. Key 5, welcome in.
Bro, they didn't hook you up with the college? That's a rip-off, man. That happened to a female.
No schooling. No upfront payments. No money. I didn't make anything off the basic training because I was supposed to complete the 3 months of basic training and they were giving me a 15K first half, right? Then when we deployed, they were going to give me the rest. We weren't able to even complete the 3 months because they disapproved my application beforehand because I had too many dependents. So this system's all screwed, and I don't care for it no more.
I would do
Sorry, not
anything for
sorry.
my little brother to have free college or a cheaper college experience.
Like, the only reason why I was able to go to college and do my 4 years without paying for it is because I passed with a 3.8 GPA through a Catholic private school, and they gave me a $7,000 grant to go to college. So I was like, you know what? We're using it. ITT
Am
Tech,
I
here we
going to
go.
sweep you 6-0 with just Mob Psycho 100?
Yeah, you are. You probably will. I told you, I don't know how to battle, bro. I just do it for you guys. You guys enjoy it. I love seeing you guys win. It makes me feel good. We have all kinds of participation going in it. So, I just do it for the funsies. Princess 78, welcome in. And I like showing off my Pokemons.
Now I feel bad for winning.
Nah, don't feel bad for winning.
Yay, I am happy you didn't go fight for this country.
Same. I wouldn't be here. I'd be a mean
I hope
across
Sylvianus
these.
is watching lol.
I don't know. Sylvianus was here earlier.
At least you had a blessing afterwards. I am glad you're doing this instead, bro.
Absolutely. Princess, you're more than welcome. Make sure you smash that follow
Again, I
button.
can teach you how to put up a good fight.
Absolutely, Blue Fire. Like I said, dude, join our DC, and I could definitely use some help with DM. You know, you can DM me
I
and
think
stuff
they
like
said
that.
they had work.
Yo, appreciate. Wow, Princess, appreciate the follow. Let's get it. Yeah, you just won. Like, you just TKO'd me the whole way. The whole way, man. Okay.
You really gotta think about the moves and the counters. I already did, dude.
All right, appreciate you, my guy. I'm really about to change up my entire team. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I miss Blaziken. Blaziken needs to come back.
Also, my first shiny hunt was Iron Valiant as well. That means bye-bye Charizard.
No, Charizard ain't going nowhere. Charizard's staying in the team. If you can't work around Charizard, then he'll be the one, the weakest link. I don't care. He's staying. All right, the next one's up is going to be Snow Moon Dragon. You are up next
Are you
for
using the
participation.
Game Boy Charizard?
Yes, I am using the Game Boy Charizard. Mama V, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in.
Who next?
Snow Moon Dragon is next. Snow Moon Dragon, you are next. Ethan B, welcome in. IKEA, welcome in. But GG's Blue Fire, you did great, man. Yeah, I'm not saying that. But Mr. Attitude, welcome for in. Thanks for joining.
I've been trying to get my OBS studio to let me go live, but it won't.
I mean, you can take it from Gracie. I can definitely help you out with OBS. If you download a website called TeamViewer, it kind of gives me temporary access so I can set everything up and see what kind of issues you're having. I helped Gracie today and we got it done, and then she's now able to go live on TikTok. All right, my guy, let's get it.
I would love that. Maybe this weekend? He hacked me, bro. Don't trust him.
Oh my God, that's
Haha.
not funny. Yes, I got you, Mama V. That'll work perfectly fine this weekend. That's not funny at all. Kylie Wolf. Welcome in.
But how have you been?
I've been doing pretty good. I can't complain. We gotten our stream and everything fixed. Been doing a lot with it. We're streaming a lot longer now and stuff. Got some new things, new setup done. We just got done with our move, and then our engine blew up in our car. So, we've had our goods and our bads, but we're doing pretty good. I can't complain.
Jen, I believe in you.
Well, I appreciate you.
That makes one of us BC. I don't. Come on, Jen, beat them.
Appreciate the likes, everybody. We're at 19K. Let's get it.
You letting them mop you around.
It's okay. It's okay. You guys feel better about yourselves when you win.
You
I
can
don't
do
care.
better.
I know. I know. I know. What in the crap? How are we both gonna substitute? That makes no chance. Okay.
Mop them, Jen.
I was about to say, I thought they crashed my damn game. Oh my god.
Mama V, appreciate the likes. Yo, guys, we've made it to 20K likes. Let's go.
He'll cry if Jen loses.
Don't cry. I don't want you to cry.
Big man Blastoise. Big body Charizard. Big bad Venusaur.
Do not cry. Make me feel terrible if you cry. Guys, I don't know where everyone's going, but we have 3 participants left. I don't know if everyone is backed out or they don't want to participate anymore, but the only names that are showing up on the board is Nora Butterfly, Jamie, and then Stark. Everyone who else was participating is no longer showing. If you guys still want to participate, make sure you re-register, because if you accidentally leave the live, it
I
removes
can
your name.
rematch if you want.
If you want to, you can definitely lock back in. That's perfectly fine. I just didn't know who else was trying to battle or participate or not, because the numbers are gone down. Brian, welcome in.
Oh wait, you have to sing.
Sing what? I came in like a Pokeball. I really meant to catch them all. Oh yeah, he. 21K likes. Let's go.
Perfect.
They probably cost more than the actual frogs.
Jen, look, and I am getting sleepy, watching the mop the floor with you.
I don't know. I think we're doing the same thing right now. Guys, look at all them likes coming through. Holy
For real.
crap. It's just kind of a replication right now.
Come on, Jen. I choose you, Jen.
How did you use 2 what the crap? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Water heals the sea dog.
Yep. I've noticed. Oh crap. Rose, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Guys, thank you all for all these likes. Let's go, chat. Yo, Rose with the follow. Appreciate you. Yo, appreciate the 8 heart puffs. Let's go. Appreciate the Rosa. Let's get it. Okay, you sent out a whole 9 tails. That is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Very pretty, very pretty. Got the tiny Diney, the 4 more heart puffs. Appreciate the love. Wait, if I'm correct, that's ice. That ain't even fire, right? Are these viewer battles or rank battles? These are viewer battles.
Come on, Jen.
As long as you're a follower and you hit the register button so you can participate in the battles, then you can lock in. Which obviously you just followed. Well, that was unfortunate. Riri Cats, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Chat, I don't know what Pokemon we're going to use. We're going to figure it out. Oh, God. That's going to take care of my Pikachu. I know what it is. Oh, it stopped. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Very repetitive move. Caitlin, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Daniel, thanks for joining. Chase White, thanks for joining. How is everybody doing tonight? All right, all right, all right. $25K chat.
Am I
Holy
next?
crap. Let me see who's next up for participation. We have Nora's next, then Jamie, then Stark, then the GOAT. I'm not understanding what just happened, but okay. It's like that move always misses when Pokemon switch out. Okay. I get what's happening. Fire moves boost your defense. Oops.
It's okay, Jen, don't cry.
I'm about to right now. I'm trying to hold that back. Okay, my Pokemon are just not doing it. Absolutely not. Which this is probably not a good swap out because I believe that's Finnegan's third evolution, so that's fire type. Yeah, magical fire, super effective. Oh, we stood there though. I did not expect us not to pass. I doubt that this is going to hit. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I don't care, we're going for it. OP, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'm not going to lie, Moondragon, your team has gotten dramatically better, my guy. JT, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Your live has been restricted for follow for... Yeah, what? There's no follow for follow crap going on my stream, chat. TikTok, fix your mother-loving crap, okay? Notice is unclear because I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, though, if this stream gets not appealed, unfortunately, our stream's gonna come to a very short halt because of TikTok's regulation being BS-ful. I don't know what kind of crap they got going on. Follow for follow. What the fuck are y'all talking about, man? I'm really hoping they appeal that, and that appeal
What
goes
about the
through.
Union Circle?
If they restrict my live, I'm only going to be able to finish out these battles because I'm not playing with a restricted live. So that's going to be on TikTok's fault right there. So let's just hope they appeal this because I'm tired of dealing with this. This has been happening all stream long, and I'm not doing anything that says follow for follow. TikTok, fix it. Yo, I'm like low-key going to crash out on that crap, dude. That is absolutely ridiculous. Appeal approved. We're still good to go. TikTok's on the good game. Let's get it. Alright, so we're still in set for Union and everything because the appeal was approved. So we're still set for good news, guys. So no worries, no worries. We're not going nowhere yet.
Yay.
Man, I'm not gonna lie though. That right there is the most aggravating thing I've ever dealt with TikTok. Every 30 minutes, like we've already been live for almost 2 hours, and you're over here trying to say that we're doing a follow for follow. Nothing on my account screams follow for follow at all. So someone has to be reporting us stating that's what we're doing, and that's not what we're doing. We don't do that. Gentech Gaming does not run that way. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Might be from when you say follow to play with that. The only thing I can think of is.
I mean, maybe, but I still think that's crap. That might be it, though. But, I mean, I only play with followers.
I will be on the lookout for suspicious activity.
Appreciate you, Jamie, but I only play with followers. I don't play with random viewers. You have to partake with Gentech Gaming in order to lock in for battles and more. Okay, got a Gengar. Let's get it. Dang, that's all we got.
Sometimes user accounts join, that may be the reason.
Could be, could be. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. Snow Moon Dragon Man, you did amazing. All right, who we have up next right now? We have Nora. You are up next. The code is going to be 1995. Just going to make a roll call one more time. Nora, let me know that you're here. GG, my guy, for sure. You did amazing, dude. Miss Haley Ray, welcome in. Thanks for joining. How are you doing tonight?
I'm here.
All right, cool, Nora. All right, so give me just a second, okay? All right, I'm going to run to the restroom and go downstairs real quick and grab another energy drink. Give me just a second, and we'll be back and be live and ready to finish out the battles, and then we'll do our union. But I got to pay. Be right back, chat.
Once Jen is back, I'll give him a big surprise. What is it? Secret. How is that shiny Vulpix training coming along? Very good, and gonna hyper train both of them, then level them up fully. Nice. It's been a long time since me and Jen battled. Poor Yen's just getting mopped. I also changed their Terra type to make them harder to counter. That's smart. I might miss today, I got DND. Lol. Is Gracie here on live? Where did Jen go? Restroom. Okay. At Reptile Gaming OK, whenever it is G2G. He'll be looking forward to our battle.
Alright, chat, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I'm back.
I'm ready.
Alright, I am so sorry, Nora. Let's get you locked in and ready. 1995, Nora. Playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Awesome. That's a solid game.
Okay.
Yo, appreciate you. Wayne Neighbors, welcome in. Hi, Kia, welcome back. The Cool Dad 143, welcome in, my guy. Appreciate the likes. Well, that's cool. Leaf, welcome in. Gorgeous. Guys, we're at 28K. Let's go. Holy crap. Tonight's stream has been off the chain. Uh-oh. Samantha, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I like Gorging Fire. He's my favorite out of the three, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I am hungry, chat. I got leftover tacos downstairs. I'm about to go heat those up here in a little bit.
She trashed me earlier.
Sylvianis,
did?
welcome in. How you doing?
Jen, help.
Sylvianis, what's wrong? What you mean? What you need help with? What you got going on, girl? Kitty Naya, welcome in. How are you doing tonight?
Someone farted and the entire house smells so bad. The girl who's battling, I think. I actually can't even use my nose.
Oh
Open
gosh.
a window, Sylvianis.
Oh god, oh god. You dare touch my Pikachu?
It's raining. Do you have a shiny rock for trade?
I do not, if you're asking
No,
me.
my fault.
Emily, welcome in. How are you doing?
Just wanted to share because I was about to eat and now I can't.
I'm about to go eat me some tacos still. I ain't gonna lie. Girl,
Does
I'm about
anybody
to tear
have
them
a shiny
tacos
rock
up.
rough?
I'm about to put my hands on them tacos like a bad habit, okay?
I love tacos.
Absolutely. Me and tacos, we have a secret relationship going on. I love tacos. I love tacos almost more than my little side chick, Little Debbie.
I love ramen.
I like ramen, but I like making it a special way. Guys, we're about to hit 30k likes. Let's go. Everybody lock in. Help that 30k get here faster, okay?
I like lasagna.
Ew.
I don't know
no.
why, but I would entirely spend 30 minutes making a fancy ramen.
Absolutely, I would too.
Oh, you gotta tell me, but it must be cheap.
Oh, absolutely, Lily. I got you. And it is cheap, honestly. It's all within $10 budget. As long as you already have some of the ingredients, like an egg.
Jen, I am breeding Hissy and Zora in Pokemon Violet. Do you want one?
Absolutely, Cash. Absolutely. Oh, no, you don't. No, you
I
don't.
literally just do some frozen chicken chunks and eggs and random vegetables.
Oh, Sylvianis, that's actually what I do, but not necessarily frozen.
Do you want to trade for a shiny Snorlax boy? Okay, when you want to trade, tell me. Jen, could I battle? I don't trust my SWLF around raw chicken.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gabe, if you want to lock in on the battles, make sure you hit the register button because right now all we have left is Jamie, Stark, and Lily.
I hate the feeling of raw chicken.
Girl, you ain't the only one. I ain't gonna lie. So
Imagine biting into raw chicken. How do you register?
so yeah, you're gonna see the 8 out of
Yummy
100
salmonella.
heart me's. You're gonna scroll
That's
over,
disgusting.
and then you're gonna see a controller, and you'll hit register from there.
I don't like most meat.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a carnivore. Okay. I like all things meat: steak, chicken, turkey, ham, pork. I know that's the same thing as ham. People. I don't care what it is. If I can bite into it, you know what I mean. I like my
I could easily eat a pound of bacon in one go.
I like my stuff lickety
Anyone
split,
know
still
how to make
mooing.
egg 3 empowered sandwich?
It won't let me send a heart me. That's weird. But you don't have to send the heart me. That's not what you do. Is you scroll over on the heart me tab, and then you'll see a controller, and then it'll let you register there.
Alright, I did it, man. What's rules?
Awesome, I got you, Gabe. The rules is only 2 legendaries. Anna, thanks for joining. Oh man, oh man. The only rules is you can only have 2 legendaries, no mythicals, and we're gonna set all the rules to, I guess, normal, to where it's all level 50 and stuff like that. $31K chat. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Come here, you ostrich turkey. Oh, Joy-Cons are dying. Oh boy, oh boy. Nora, you did amazing.
GG's.
GG's, absolutely. Shani, welcome in. How are you doing?
How has the battles been, TN?
Terrible. Everyone's been doing great, though.
Finally, my turn.
Yes, Jamie, your turn, your turn.
I am last, correct?
Gabe, yes you are. So right
What
now
was the prize if you beat all of the gym leaders, bro?
I don't know if there's a prize or not for the gym leaders because the gym leaders' real roles were to help moderate the stream and to moderate the DC server. But I'm pretty sure we can come up with a prize between the Elite Four and we can figure something out for you guys since you guys are putting in the effort and the participation. Because as of right now, the prize is literally, you're accumulating your gym badges stating that, hey, I've beaten all the gym leaders within the server.
Preciosa, it's my goat.
Alright. Alright, Jamie 1995, let's get it, my boy. Trinity, welcome in. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? Lucky Sully, welcome in. And Shaney, it's going pretty good. I cannot complain. It has been a very fruitful stream tonight.
Okay, what if some of the gym leaders aren't available or never pops up?
So, to the fortunate, unfortunate factor, if the gym leaders do not pop up, they can potentially lose their role. So if there's an inconvenience, they will leave a private or personal message within their gym chat informing you guys, letting you know what exactly is going on. Zachary Best, welcome in, my buddy. But if they are just MIA for long periods of time and they can't basically state while they're not here, they just pretty much go MIA, right? Then they will lose the moderation and gym leader role and will find a replacement for their said role. So, because moderators can be removed if, due to inactivity. Because obviously a moderator is there to help, provide feedback and fluidness to the stream and the DC server. So if the gym leader is not there to fulfill that said duty, we can find someone to do that. And I'm not saying that in any rude way possible. It's just a part of the game. But right now, I do know that, Jay-Z, welcome in. I do know that, Reptile Gaming, she's been setting up her stream and everything like that, trying to get everything else taken care of, so she has a valid reason why she's not here. And then I do know that Key
At least
Monkey or
8 gym
whatever.
battle wins are required. That's all to move up to Elite 4 battles, however I recommend.
Yes, exactly. But I know he's been unavailable due to some family situations and stuff like that. He's been dealing with family, scenarios and situations going on. And then Reptile Gaming, she has been setting up her stream, and she is a mother, so she is taking care of her child and stuff like that. So the gym leaders are not always going to be available when you want them to be, but when they are available and they see a list in their server for you guys to partake, they will reach out with an at your username letting you know, hey, they're ready
You
for
win
your
all
battle.
gyms before challenging Elite 4. Okay, thank you all. Apologies for the 50 questions.
No, closed mouths don't get fed, so if you don't ask a question, you don't know, right? So I respect the questions. You're perfectly fine, my guy. Well, crap. Peg, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Joel, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I had a really close friend of mine named Joel. I haven't seen him in a while. Parker, welcome in. Thanks for joining.
Ask your questions. We also have questions channel in DC.
Yep. So if you ever need anything answered or whatnot, it's definitely there. ZBS, welcome in. Thanks for joining. And guys, we are trying to perform a 24-hour stream now that we have a very open schedule. So if you guys want to see something like that happen, Mr. Why Not, welcome in. You can see the on-screen requirements. We need those requirements to be met for a 24-hour stream. We're going to be playing all variations of Pokemon, participating with and competitively with the viewers and more. And we'll be having some giveaways that night as well. Excuse me. Thank you for joining. Yo, appreciate the
The fighting
heart.
type gym has not been active since the beginning.
Swag's actually been active in his gym. He has been doing some battles, but Swag is also in a different time zone. Right now, it's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning for him. So you will have to catch him in certain time zones, but he has stated he should be active tomorrow. I will get up with him. He sent me a message. I will be getting up with him later today, later tonight after our stream, so we can go over everything. And we'll just like I said, we'll be going
Fighting
over
is
everything. Davi. Oh, I thought fighting was no speed is Swag. I'm not sure where Davi is, to be honest. Honestly, I haven't seen him active in the server in a minute. Demi, if you could private message Davi and see if he replies, we'll give him a 24-hour notice explaining the situation. And if he can actually give you a valid reason or a reply within a whole 24-hour period, then we can, explain to the server what's going on. But if he just kind of ghosted within that 24-hour period with that message, then obviously we're going to have to find someone else to take over the fighting gym. Oh, chat, just wanted to thank you guys.
Surprise.
We've officially hit 1,300 followers again. We have gotten right back up to there. We are 200 shy away from the $20 eShop gift card giveaway. Surprise. My God, that water went fire. Leon, what's up, my guy? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Facebook Kyle, thanks for joining. What's up? What's up? Not much, man. Not much. Leon, appreciate you, man. Appreciate the heart me, my guy. Patrick Randall, welcome in. Thanks for joining. CM
I will
Croft,
get to that,
thanks
Jen,
for
but
joining.
first let me check the logs.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Does anyone know why my Nintendo says it's encrypted SND I can't play online?
Alright, now that is weird. Unless there is a restriction for your network set on your Switch.
No problem. Send it to Jen lol.
Pup Minion, welcome in. Uh-oh. Snow Moon Dragon, welcome back, my guy. Carlos Banks 643, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Limit Breaker with the shared on the lives, man. Appreciate the love.
Always. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything online and saying it's encrypted and stuff. IDK, what to do, lol.
Try to reset your system settings. See if it'll let you reset your system settings, buddy. Xavier, welcome in. Thanks for joining. CJ, Rings, welcome
So
in.
how are you working the new team?
Alex, thanks for joining. How am I working the new team? Like, how am I liking your new team? Nor appreciate you for sharing the live.
Yay, lol.
I like it, I like it. I don't like the fire Pokemon you're using right now. It reminds me of the clown It, to be honest with you. But other than that, I like your team. Definitely standing its ground, for sure. I just realized I'm at a level disadvantage against your Pokemon. None of my Pokemon are all level 100, so I already figured that was going to be an issue. Boa Prime, welcome in. Dim Tails, welcome in. Thanks for joining.
Gen GG, you magically won this time, lol.
I don't know how I magically won this time. What the f... that's BS. Why did that happen? Nah, you still won. That don't count. We all synced it. All 18 of our viewers synced it.
Good job.
Alright, right now we have up is Starks, if you're still
Yeah,
in
General,
here.
take me out the battle thing.
Yeah,
Good, I don't know what's going on with my spelling today.
Oh, okay, okay. Stark, if you're still available. Alright, you're ready, my boy? Okay, sounds good. 1995 is going to be it. I just joined, but I must be missing something. Fire, BS, grass, and quits. Alright, 1995, you're ready. Let's get it, my guy.
Yeah, it's telling me to send an email to a guardian.
Yep, your switch is restricted.
You gotta call mommy. But I can't TNBC, my dad is asleep.
Yo, that sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, go to YouTube real quick. You can lift that restriction really fast. You know, I'm just saying. You definitely YouTube it real quick. Just gonna throw that out there. How do you think I remove it from switches I buy off of people and they don't tell me that they have it restricted? Very easy. Just saying.
I don't know the email though.
You don't need to. You don't need to. Slipshock Gaming, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Ayo, he's gonna get you in trouble. It's not worth it. I'm just saying, there's always a workaround with technology, baby boy, okay? I can make it go away, but I can't make your dad go away. He might yell at you if he finds out. Just saying. Just saying. And you ain't about to sit here and be like, well, the guy on the internet told me to do it. He
I
gonna
will
look at
be
you
back.
crazy.
I will study this situation, lol.
Lucky Scully, welcome back in, man. Fabu, welcome in.
Blame me if you're caught.
Yep, blame the pretty one. You know what, chat? You know what? Now y'all can't see what I'm gonna do. Y'all can't see nothing.
Did bro just hit a dance move?
Y'all ain't gonna see none of my attacks. Y'all don't know what's gonna happen or nothing like that. Y'all don't know what I'm gonna do next. Right now, I could be running around the house. Y'all don't even know. I could be flying through the bedroom. No, I'm just joking. Let me turn that back on. Yo, appreciate the share. Phone died.
Lol.
I could have been doing the Harlem Shake right here on the desk. Y'all don't even know what just happened. But I can tell you this metal chair I'm sitting in is definitely hurting my butt. About to give up on this chair, chat. Oh my god, we about to stand. Cereal Muncher, welcome in. Panda, how you been? Thanks for joining.
Get a customized Gen Tech gaming chair.
I'm actually picking up a gaming chair tomorrow for like 40 bucks, so I can't complain. Panda, welcome back. Had to be misting, chat. We gotta be misting. Oh, you got it, man. You got the game. Haley, welcome in. How you doing? Bob 166. What's up, my guy? How you been? Sam Can Explode, welcome in. How are you doing?
After this is the Union Circle.
Yep, after this is Union. Insomniac Cricket, welcome in.
Can't wait. Finally, lol. Great, I am never getting them off. I have parental controls and don't know code.
Try your birthday. If not your birthday, try your dad's birthday. You know, just throwing some ideas out there. Ironically, I used to, when I locked my kids' switches and I used the restrictions, I used their birthday for their switch.
I am stealing that idea, lol.
It's perfect,
Does the
man.
restrictions not let you use it past a certain time?
It can
So I
restrict it.
am just fried.
It can restrict it past a certain time. It can restrict it indefinitely for other reasons, you know, other settings, depending on how they have it set up as well. So it could be a various things, to be honest.
The parental controls do nothing but sit there.
Boa
Damn,
Prime.
your dad gave you a bedtime.
Your dad gave you. Okay. Wanted to make sure you didn't play on no online. You know what that means, right? Get another Switch. I'm just joking.
He'll sadly never have kids.
What? I want another little girl, I ain't gonna lie. My daughter's my everything. My boys, they mama's boys, okay? They love that thing more than anything in the world. But my daughter is a spitting image of me, and I would burn down the entire nation for that child. Yeah, make sure it's a secret switch. Yep, you gotta hide it. Hide it in
I have
plain
as
sight.
much times as I want, but it just sits there looking orange.
Reno, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Congratulations, you did great. No, thank you. Thank you for joining in tonight, and thank you for participating, my guy. Alright, so I'm gonna lock in with the Union real quick.
No online battles for me ever. AGN great.
Just at certain times. Certain times. Watch you be able to do it during the day. Alright, we're gonna form a group. Alright, Jamie and Lily, you guys did request to join the server first.
Gen DCMSG.
Alright, Demi, sounds good, buddy. Panda, welcome back. All right, so Jamie and Lily, you guys requested the DC first, so you two do have a designated spot. Close combat, welcome in to participate in the into the union. So I will cancel it as many times as I got to until I know you two are in there.
But where there an error symbol by my Nintendo PFP?
Because it's just letting you know you're not able to participate. Is it a BBQ? Leon, not necessarily. We're just doing unions right now.
What's
Alright.
the code?
The code is M7CFPX. M7CFPX. Alright, Lily's locked in. Alright, Jamie's locked in. Now we do have an open available spot for anybody else to participate. Buffy, welcome in, my guy. How you doing? That was cute.
Well, good night. I am never seeing the light of Pokemon AGN. See y'all. I am the real Jen.
Yeah, okay.
It was supposed to be intimidating.
Yeah, definitely not intimidating. RJ, welcome in.
New setup? I am in, and is this barbecue? Enjoy the rest of the night, bro.
Alright, you two won. No, this isn't BBQs. We're just doing unions right now so everyone can pretty much lock in, participate, hang out. We're going to be alternating. I'm also going to be taking like selfies with everybody so I can post another snippet on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie, man, I've drank like 3 energy drinks, so I'm about to run to the restroom again.
GTG, good night.
Alright, Nora, you have a beautiful night. Thank you for stopping by. Can I join next for one of the photos? Absolutely, Snow Moon. Absolutely. Alright, guys, lock in for one more.
Holding the pose. My Switch was bugging out, lol.
Yo, why does Typhlosion look like he just drank way too much the night before? Alright, guys, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
He been battling.
You ain't lying. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Too many energy drinks. Too many energy drinks. Everyone spam them like buttons. I want to see a big number when I get back. Melodic looks really pretty floating around. All right, all right.
How do we receive photos sent to us?
So the photos that are sent to you, you're gonna press up on the D-pad, or no, I'm sorry, you're gonna press the X button. You're gonna go to Poke Portal. You're gonna go to Union, and then it should show you the photos. If you click on me, it'll show you the photo that I saved and sent to you guys.
So I am still at work.
Jesus. What's up, Blake? Welcome in, my guy. How you doing, man? How's work going, at least?
Why, Blake? Me when my roommate says no more ramen for me. My bottom hurts from sitting in the crane lol.
Dude, I believe it. My bottom hurts from sitting on this metal chair. Okay, like I'm so ready to go pick up a gaming chair tomorrow. I convinced this nice
Guys,
lady.
good news, I am grounded from my Switch.
Oh my God, Gabe, what did you do? Holy crap, what happened? I need to know this. I need to know the deets.
I am sorry. All good, my dad saw me sending codes to his phone and he started yelling.
No! Gabe, bless your heart, my guy.
He said, oh well, you won't be seeing this for a while.
That's not good, Gabe.
Me
That's
when
not
Jen
good.
battles. But he said he would fix it for me when I get ungrounded, so yeah. Kinda worked.
Kinda worked. Respectfully understand it, though.
Please blame me for getting you grounded, say I told you to do it.
know what I don't like? When your ex-wife says everything in the world, oh, I'm gonna let you talk to your kids today. Oh, yeah, you can call around this time, and then you give me every excuse in the book to let me know that I'm not gonna be able to talk to them today. Like, come on, bro. Don't hate me because my kids love me more. And I don't like to say that and stuff, but I mean, the
Then it will
atmospheres are
be a
different.
lecture on being a follower.
The atmospheres are different. Okay, okay. My babies, they miss daddy. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that alone. That just right there just aggravates my soul.
But I'll be with this group of great PPL during my grounding, it will go by fast.
Facts. I do apologize for you being grounded though, but Sienna, I think that is. I hope I said that right. Thanks for joining. Taco Bella for life, welcome in. Rowan, thanks for joining. How are you beautiful people doing tonight?
It's all good.
I did forget though. It's gonna send a bunch of notifications to the
None of y'all's fault.
the supervisor pretty much of the account, because I remember every time my son tried to download games, because the only reason why I put restrictions on my kids' Switches, then not to mention Ryan, yeah, Rayan, welcome in. Abby, thanks for joining. Bella G, thanks for joining. Hashtag Kate, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. But the only reason why I put restrictions on my kids' Switches and then also using their birthdays, one, for some reason they never guessed their birthdays. Two, one day my son decided to spend over $100 on his Nintendo Switch for Roblox and stuff like that. I think it was Roblox. It might have been Minecraft. I think it was Minecraft. But he spent over $100, including buying the game. I think it was Minecraft or Roblox. I really think it was Minecraft. But the point of the story is, he spent over $100. Guess whose debit card was tied to that? I come home, I pitch a fit, and most transactions through Nintendo are final. They don't do refunds, guys. They just don't do it, okay? But I explained to them in every form that everything was happening and blah blah blah. So they ended up refunding me some
My
of it.
nephew's parents has him on parental control.
Right, baby girl. So I restricted him. They only gave me $47 out of
He told
100.
me he didn't even know he had a code on it, so like I don't even know.
Oh, that's not good. You might have to factory. No, don't factory wipe your Switch. You'll lose everything. Because if he doesn't know that code, you can't even factory wipe it without knowing that code. Gabby, welcome in. Uh, X Squishies, welcome in.
Vulpix is so cute. He said he knows the code but didn't know he had restrictions on it.
Fair enough, fair enough. It's probably restrictions after certain time frames. I know you participated before. Andre, welcome in. Ashlyn, how are you doing? Mars, welcome in as well. Hope you guys are having a great night. Thank you guys for stopping by. LJ, welcome in.
They also have control of his phone.
Yep. You're able to manage everything right there from the device. I know that for a fact. Nico, welcome in. I'm not gonna lie, I have restrictions on my Switches as well, so someone couldn't factory wipe them if they tried. So I have a different type of restrictions on there for, obviously a different reason. Madison, how are you doing tonight?
I don't do my kids like that.
I lock the store. I don't lock them from playing online. I'm not trying to be funny. There's not much you can do online that could potentially harm you or the community, because you're playing rated E games for the most part. but I do lock the store so you can't make unnecessary purchases.
Right.
Because God forbid I wake up and you spend another $100 on a freaking game. That kid bought everything in Minecraft, and they only gave me like 40 something dollars back out of 100 plus. P Swag 0509, welcome in. Yeah, whisper in my ear.
My son just had a birthday last month and he spent his birthday money. Jen, can't you like let them in the Nintendo shop but like block them being able to spend anything?
Nah, it doesn't
I
work
have
that
such a
way.
good fit on.
It'll lock the store in general. I've tried to do that so he can download like free games and stuff, but if you don't lock the shop, then he has access to the purchases no matter what. Unless there's a new setting that allows you to do that without making purchases, but
Vulpix supremacy. Does he download the free games?
no, the main games that he goes after are ones you pay for. He doesn't like the free games, to be honest.
They need a code to use the eShop and buy it. I play and download the free games.
Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. All right, so what we're going to do real quick is we're going to switch out for everybody else to join the union as well. Alea, welcome in. So we can all partake and take some more photos. I'm really trying to get a big montage of everybody. So I'm going to switch out the unions. I'm going to do 2 more switch out for the unions for everyone to partake in these. And then we're probably going to wrap up the stream for the night. Charlie, welcome in. Guys, I just want to thank you guys again before we do this. Holy crap, 32K likes, 344 coins, 14 active viewers, and 6 new followers. And you guys have helped me hit 1,300 followers all in today's stream after removing almost 50 people because of botted accounts. Blazed Alien, what's up, my guy? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, buddy? Casey, welcome in. I think Cassie, welcome in. All right, we're going to form 2 more groups, take a bunch of photos real quick with the beautiful scenic view we got behind us. Gracie, welcome in. All right, the new code is H1RWQF, Snow Moon Dragon. Please lock in. H1RWQF.
Okay, I will see you later. My guy, I have some gym battles to do for people that I promised.
All right, Jamie, you
I
have
wish
a
I could change
beautiful
my
night.
Switch background.
Same, I agree with
Have a
you,
great
Gabe.
night, General. Have a good day, TMR, as well. Thanks for all the help. Have a great rest of Saint.
All right, you too, Gabe, you have a beautiful night. Thank you for stopping by the live. Jamie, thank you for stopping in and participating tonight. I hope you both have a beautiful night and get some rest. The code is H1RWQF.
I think I might be the ice gym leader.
No, you are the Ice Gym leader, Lily. So welcome to Gentech Gaming officially. Izzy, Victor, thank you guys for joining. Seth, welcome in. Alright guys, we have 2 more spots open if anyone else wants to lock in real quick to take these little selfies by the mountainside that I can use for my little montage for TikTok. Lily, welcome in. Thanks for joining.
Hee now I can use 2 shiny Vulpix in my gym battles when I am ready.
Jillian, thanks for joining. Lou, welcome in. Chat, we have 1 more spot. Jay, thanks for locking in with us, buddy. We have 1 more spot. Type in that code right there. You guys can lock in. I'm trying to take a montage for TikTok. Happy, welcome in. Blackout, welcome in, my guy. How you been? Neha, welcome in. X, thanks for joining. Hitman Riley or Relay. We got 1 more spot, chat. 1 more spot.
Hi Jen.
Blaze, what's up, Blaze? Welcome in. I understand that, Blackout, for sure. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set out together, guys, so I can take these little bit of photos left. Jessica, Anna, welcome in. Destiny, thanks for joining. City, thanks for joining. Hey, how are you guys doing? Make sure you guys lock in and drop that follow button. Join us on the DC, because even if we're not live, we are active in the DC server, and we have so many opportunities for you guys in there. And also make sure you guys hit that follow button for the giveaway we got going on. And then we have a special subscriber giveaway going on too. We are 21 out of 25 subs. Yazzie, welcome in. Tuka, thanks for joining. Taylor's version, welcome in. Alright, come over here, guys. No, not here, I'm sorry. It's up here. Caitlin, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Fusion Blast 9000, welcome in. Y'all line up right behind me, please. Clara, welcome in. Grace, welcome in. world? Lee, thanks for joining. Yo, how do y'all get that outfit? That's the outfit I want. Erika, thanks for joining. Alright, everyone get on each side of me real quick and do a fancy pose. Cleo Cat, welcome in blue. What's up, Blaze? I think I said that already.
That outfit is with Blueberry Academy.
Okay, cool. Virgo, what's up, my guy?
Yo,
What's up, buddy?
nothing much, just woken up.
I get that. Alright, guys, make a funny one now. Isabel, welcome in. Blessing, thanks for joining. Yumi, thanks for joining. Puppy, thanks for joining. Alright, thank you guys so much. I'll be making that montage tonight, so you guys will be able to see that first thing in the morning. Alright, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you guys for the 33k likes. Thank you guys for the 6 new follows. We have hit our 1300 followers. We're back to normal after removing all the bots. Okay? We have a beautiful activity. We had a very, very active community tonight, so I definitely appreciate you guys for all the love tonight. I really do. Excuse me. We will be live in the morning. When we go live in the morning, we will be playing. No, man, Snow Moon Dragon, you earned it. I told you through time, everyone earns a place, and you've been active every stream, and you partake in it every stream, so you definitely deserve it. Natalie, Aubrey, thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys are having a beautiful night. Sadie, hope you're having a great night as well. But no,
As a thank you for everything and allowing me to become a gym leader.
you're more than welcome as well, Lily. You honestly, you guys have really deserved it. You guys have been putting in a lot of effort into this stream, so I definitely appreciate you guys for supporting Gentech Gaming, and especially I thank you guys for supporting me. Hannah, thanks for joining. This road to being a full-time content creator is looking more real and real and real every single day that we put all this work in, and I appreciate every one of you guys so much more than you believe. Mystic, thanks for joining. Like I said, we will be going live tomorrow morning. We will be playing Pokemon Shining Pearl in the morning, so if you guys have Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, you guys will most definitely be able to participate with me in the morning. The stream will be starting at 10 a.m. and will be concluding around 1 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you guys want to lock in for the morning stream, you guys will be able to participate in that as well. The max will be around just 3 p.m. depending on how active the stream is. Then it can go even further. You already know how that works. And then we will be streaming around 8 p.m. tomorrow as well. So we have two different streams tomorrow that's going on. The night stream will be another Violet stream. We'll be doing more battles. We'll be playing some ranked play and stuff like that. So we're gonna have a different and a variety of opportunities and activities we'll be participating in for tomorrow's stream as well. Appreciate the 33K likes, guys. Oh my goodness. Cool Dad, man, I appreciate you with all the likes you've been giving tonight, man. It's been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. That goes for everybody. Riley, thank you for joining in. Taylor, Sylvia, thanks for joining in. But I hope every single one of you guys have a safe and beautiful night. If you guys have not done so already, please lock in the DC server. Just click the link in the bio. You guys, if you click my link in the bio, you have all kinds of opportunities to support and be a part of Gentech Gaming. There's a lot of opportunities in that link. It's not just the DC server. Also, we've worked really hard on creating that link in that website right there. So please definitely click that link and show some love. Haley Baker, welcome in. Cassie B,
Welp, my
welcome
job
in.
and server done for now, lol.
Yes, yes, yes. Demigod, you have a beautiful night too, buddy. So everyone, you guys have a safe and wonderful night. Thank you guys for locking in tonight. Again, we will be live at 8 a.m. I mean, 10 a.m. this in the morning. So make sure you guys are there. It's going to show you guys a little schedule thingy as soon as this live ends for you guys to lock in and join in. It'll let you know 10 minutes before we go live after you hit the, the subscribe button for the event. Completely free. And like I said, click that link in the bio. There's so many opportunities for you guys. It's not just the DC server. There's other platforms that we
Back to Pokerogue, lol.
There's other platforms we go live on. There's other, opportunities between our merchant store and everything like that. So definitely lock in. Definitely go check it out, guys. Again, everyone have a beautiful and safe, wonderful night. B, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Match Lover 2222, thanks for joining. You guys have a great night. I'm going to get everything ready for tomorrow morning's stream, and then we're going to have a beautiful time. Aaron,
He'll
welcome
be busy with classes tomorrow, but he'll try to join the night live.
All right, sounds good, Lily. You have a beautiful day in class tomorrow. Make sure you get some rest and stuff like that. All right, guys, until tomorrow's stream, everyone have a safe and wonderful night. All right, you too, Aaron. No, man, you're more than welcome. You joined in earlier today, so that definitely gives you A for effort, my guy. We will be live twice again tomorrow. We'll be live at 10 a.m., and then we'll be live at 8 p.m. So make sure you lock in for one of those streams. Thank you guys so much for all your participation and all the activity. Thank you guys for helping me make my dream come true and make this organization bigger every single day. I couldn't do this without you guys. I'm not going to be one of those content creators to say I don't need the viewers. We need you guys. Without you guys, Gentech Gaming would have not have grown to as big as it is right now. So thank you guys so much. Everyone have a safe and wonderful night.